Don't let compliments go to your head. Don't let criticism get to your heart. And I try to live by that. I just have to continue to innovate and hone my craft and do the best that I can every time. And if you focus on the destination, you can be miserable because you'll never get there. Age is a mindset. I mean, yeah, she's the youngest 86-year-old I've ever met.
Michael Simeon's wisdom and his talent have deep roots in his Mississippi family. The 21-year-old Ole Miss student and reluctant Lumberton farmer credits his parents and grandparents with insight, perhaps beyond his years.
I've had great teachers growing up. I just try to convey the teachings that I've had to the best of my ability.
And this American Idol contestant's interest in music, well, there's no doubt where that comes from.
My mom taught show choir for about 17 years, and before I could remember, she had me at show choir practices in the playpen. And so when people ask how long have I been singing, I don't know the answer because it's been since before I can remember. So really just since I could hum a tune.
We have members of our extended family on both sides of the family with history in church music and in rock and roll back from the 60s days. Your brother had a band, right, and played and did gigs and things like that. So genetically it comes from both sides of the family. I think he was inspired early on by just watching other musicians perform. Last year I was top 48, but didn't make it past Hollywood Week. And then when I was 16 years old, I also auditioned in New Orleans, but didn't make it past the first table. So they said, practice, come back, like you have potential, but it's not there yet. And so I took that and worked on it, and this year I'm hoping to go further.
No worries on that count. Simeon, in the top 24 this time, will appear on live Idol broadcasts, and a nation, first introduced to him when he asked American Idol judge Jennifer Lopez to dance, will have a chance to vote for him.
I thought about it that day. I knew that I needed to do something to make my audition more memorable because there's a lot of great singers that go through, and you have to do something that stands out. And so I decided, you know what, I'm just going to ask her to dance. And if she just said no, I'd asked Harry because then it would have been funny. I'm just really happy she didn't say no because it ended up being really sweet and great memories. I think the most difficult part is deciding what to do next because you can't do the same thing over and over or America's going to get bored. And nobody wants to be boring. I definitely don't want to be boring. So I have to continue to be better with each performance, vocally and in the performance aspect, especially after starting off the season with a dance with Jennifer Lopez. There's still a lot more competition to go. There's a lot of great talent, and I definitely don't want to fall short. I'd like to be the next American Idol. I'm most proficient at guitar, drums, and piano. I can pick up most any song on bass guitar, so when I do recordings I can figure most things out that I want. His artistry and how he presents himself, and he really is the whole package and the real deal.
You know, as parents, anytime that your children are recognized for the accomplishments that they have worked hard to get to, it's a gratifying experience, yeah, and really touches our heart. When your child's down there and performing and having that opportunity, it does get to be a bit of a nerves because you want them to do the best, and you know they will. And Michael, I guess I have his nerves because he's very calm on stage and has always been very calm on stage. So, but it is so exciting to see that happen. Every time I come back home to visit, in the first couple of days, the first thing I do is go to the farm and put out hay or put out feed, remove cows, put them into the grass, take them off the grass. I appreciate the cows because it's taught me good work ethic and responsibility, and I think that's great for the music industry as well because it teaches you can't give up on something just because you're frustrated, and because then you'll fail, and I don't want to fail. I sing to the cows all the time because it makes my day better, because singing makes my day better wherever I am. And the cows moo at me, so I just assume that's a good thing because it doesn't start with a B, it starts with an M, so moo's better than boo, and hopefully they like it. So hopefully America likes it even more.
You're a proud grandmother.
Oh yes, I really am. I'm sure.
Not going to miss an episode, are you?
I'm going to miss him while he's gone, but I'm not going to miss the episodes. So I did it backwards.
No, that's perfect. That was perfect. That was perfect.
Any desire to go to LA yourself?
I don't know. I hope they invite me. Hope they invite me.
She's going.
You might be able to swing an invitation.
She's going to say no, but she's going.
And I bet you can't wait for the advice that the judges give you either.
Oh yeah, getting advice from them is fantastic because it's very helpful. They don't really put anybody down. They just they give you things that help you progress in your craft, and I'm excited to see what they have to say.
Great.
Let's keep this going on because I could hold him all this time. I love you.
To see his American Idol appearances and learn more about his music, go to michaelsimeonmusic.com. For Newsocracy, I'm Jim Albritton reporting.